I'm glad that my people, like I said earlier, like that's why I authentically be me. Because you can't have this conversation with everybody.
No.
Because motherfuckers will think you fucking weird.
Yeah, and then they glide over their
crazy,
head.
Yeah, and it goes way over their head. And it's like, bro, that's exactly what they want. Like
that's the Matrix.
Yeah. Exactly the Matrix.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, you ain't say shit this whole time. We got damn near a whole hour in.
No, that's Owen.
No, I know that.
I know that.
Over here like, yeah.
No, I know that, but
can y'all pass this blunt around this time?
Bitch, what?
That's the one.
Cause I got nails, so when it gets
You the one that was holding it. And I said, I was telling them what you're saying.
One part.
5 parts you were. I didn't want to be rude. I was like, you want to pass one little bit? You want to pass one? But yeah, nah, but sorry. Supposed to go the other way. I was talking shit, huh?
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question then, so we can get on the talk.
What's up?
How spiritually aware do you feel?
I'll start. I've kind of always been spiritually aware because I can like see spirits and I'm an empath. I'm sensitive to energy, so I feel like on a different level. See on a different level. I'm also type psychic because I mean we all kind of have that pineal gland to really have a see shit, but you gotta be like, you gotta pay attention to your shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm like very intuitive with shit, and also too, I think I have a nice balance between my masculine and feminine energy. So with that mix, because we all have them, just feel some shit out. So I feel like I'm spiritually inclined. I have a good relationship with God. I just gotta. Well, I'm obeying more. Getting into like sometimes you really do gotta let shit go and surrender your shit, so you really can have shit in the process just move along. That sometimes be annoying, but that's trauma based. But that's another podcast conversation.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting there. I'm trying to learn a lot about my people, black people, where we come from, how we think, what makes us different, what made us the in layman's terms, I'm gonna use the term the target. Our melanin, we're made of stardust, like just things like that. Like really learning about us, our body, our minds, and hopefully that'll lead me to where we come from. I ain't trying to play God though, God don't strike me down. But just really, really wanting to know where we come from. I feel like us being spiritual people, I'm on my way to be spiritually inclined. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot to get to going, but I'm getting there. So yeah.
I understand.
I feel the same. I say the same. I feel like I side with Cam on that. Like, I mean, I know as old as I am, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, I still find myself with that spiritually, you know what I'm saying, and everything. We used to go to church and shit, so I feel like me not doing that in my adult life, that's kind of like impacted me in a sense. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like growing up with them, we was kind of not really forced into it, but that's kind of that's what everybody
kind of grew up.
You know what I'm saying? So now that in my adult life that's kind of absent, I feel like that could be kind of. I don't know. It's like
you feel like you have a relationship with God?
I feel like I do, yeah.
That's the only thing that really matters.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? He been there. He seen me come up. You know what I'm saying? I came up from a lot of bad like trauma shit. So like I feel like I'm getting there too. Like it's a journey. It's a journey, but you know what I'm saying? We all on that journey with ourselves.
No, I understand 100% what you're saying. I was too was a church kid. My fault.
Yeah. Oh no, you could honestly like if we could scale it, I feel like I would be like 75% spiritually inclined, and the real reason why I'm gonna say that is because I feel like it's more that I can do to better myself. You feel me? Because like the other day, I really felt when I was around my family when we was doing Christmas together, I was just thinking like that whole day, like how do I clean my heart? Like how do I cleanse my heart? You feel me? Because like once we leave here, that's what is gonna give way to see where we go. You feel me? Like if you really believe in all that, that's what I do. So I feel like I don't want to leave this world without doing what I feel like I need to do, which is pouring into other people. So no matter what I go through, I feel like spiritually, I'm gonna be real. Honestly, I feel like spiritually, I know enough to understand what I went through and understand what other people go through. So that's what I try to like put myself in other people's shoes and like really see situations from different perspectives.
Yeah.
So I try to consider people more than myself, and I feel like that's been like a downfall to my development. You feel me? That's been a huge downfall in my development. I'm always there to try to pick up and help other people, but it's like I'm not there for myself as much. You feel me? So I feel like that's the other side. That's the 25% that I'm missing. Like I'm not inclined with focusing and doing for myself as much as I will focus and do for another person. You feel me? And that's how I feel.
Feel that too.
Mirror, like literally mirrored that. And that's why I've been so just like inside, trying to give myself the love and find it and know what I fucking like. And I think we're all in like a transitional period of life. I'm sorry. No, well, I'm not sorry. I apologize. But I'm just saying for everybody, because
that's real though.
Because
some
I know
shit
I'm
you
not the
gotta
only
interject
time.
on. Like that was deep. I
That
was
was
like,
very deep, and it's like I understand
I felt
because going through a transitional period of life, it's a lot of times you really just feel like lost. Like you don't feel like you know yourself no more because you're not him, and then you feel like you know who you are, but then it's like you're not him. So it's like go forward, but you're not fully where you are or want to be that better version of yourself. So like in that purgatory space of like lostness, because it's like, what the fuck is going on? Because I'm forming who I'm becoming, but I'm also shedding who I was.
Right.
So I think we're all probably collectively in that space of life because alignment and everything happens for a reason, just like this conversation. My fault, yeah, but you.
Cool.
Speak up.
I'm next. Don't forget, because I couldn't answer my own question.
Are you good?
Shit, I'm very aware, but I play dumb to most things. Like, let's say I don't go to church. I don't like church. I don't like being there. Fucking whatever the pastor talking about. That's not he preaching a white man book.
Gemini energy.
You preaching about some other bullshit that I don't want to hear. I know the Bible. I know what I've been taught. I know my grandfather know what he's talking about because he been here longer than me. Fuck what you talking about, pastor. Fuck you and all that. And shit, I've been through a lot of bullshit growing up. So, my mom, I don't got no love for her, but I respect her. She raised me. She put a roof over my head, put clothes on my back. Kudos to you, but my dad mostly brought me up. So, that's my dad, I love him, but he got his own shit he got to deal with now. I'm old enough to take care of myself. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of bullshit for this past, 3 years now. So, I want to cry sometimes, but don't.
Sometimes you have to, though,
Be
bro.
like that, I ain't gonna lie.
You got to just release. 3 years. I understand, because I will often, sometimes used to pride myself on. I only cried 3 times. No. I'm not saying you. I'm saying me. But saying how I was emotionally controlled and how I control my emotions or whatever the case may be. But that was just really like a fucking flaw, low key. Well, more so of a defense mechanism, because I still can dibble and dabble. But you gotta let it out, because if you don't let it out, you don't heal from it. And when you don't heal from it, it bubbles, festers, and then you're trying to rediscipline yourself at fucking 25 and
now, hold on.
you're trying to become.
Now,
go ahead.
This is where my podcast kicks in.
Yeah.
You said earlier that you are aligned with your feminine and your masculine. What he just said was all masculine, everything.
Yeah.
So my question as a woman to him would be, why don't you cry? What is it a man thing or is it a you thing?
We're not. We're not.
Oh.
Go ahead, my fault.
Heavy on that. I cry so much. It's no point for me to cry no more. It's pick myself up and keep pushing.
But again, it's not a you thing or a man thing. What made you create that defense mechanism? Like, was it your mom?
Because it's like nobody really gave a fuck. So it's like,
what made you feel like that though? Who were the people that you wanted to give a fuck that didn't? That made you create this defense?
It's your heart.
I don't know.
It's your mom. It's your heart.
You do know. You have to know. You just don't have the answer right now, but you know.
It's okay. It's a safe
Guess
space,
my
bro.
mom. Like I told you, she tried to stab me.
I get that. That's what I'm saying. Like, so as a man,
real quick, can you take a deep breath? You gotta feel that. I feel that for you, bro.
I was gonna ask you, how does that make you feel to say
Can
that?
you take a deep breath? You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I became numb to it. Like,
right.
She literally kicked me out, 2 weeks ago, and all I could do was laugh my ass off. And I don't know why I had to start laughing. I
It's
was
a
just
mental tick.
laughing.
I understand.
See, I'm also asking as a parent as well because, I'm raising a boy, so it's like certain shit, you gotta
You gotta just be aware of his emotions.
right, but me as a mom, I'm not gonna say I'm not aligned with my feminine side. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
But I'm back to what I was saying earlier. Like I'm so set on I gotta get it, gotta go, gotta do this, gotta go. I don't have time for all that weak shit. Like I don't have time for that. Cause weak shit ain't gonna get nothing done. Like.
But you can't look at it.
Right, but. That's why I just asked him that question. Is it a you thing or a man thing? Because me, I feel like it's a me thing. I don't feel like it's a girl thing. I don't feel like it's a nigga thing.
But you also
I feel like it's a life thing. Like I feel like I have to put on this. I have to put my armor on to walk the fuck out here and get this shit. Cause it's gonna be shit coming from all angles.
You gotta use your masculine energy.
Right, but then people go there and then the nigga that I'm talking to be like,
I'm just saying,
but then the nigga be like, you wanna be a nigga and a bitch, and it's like, yo, you say that, and it's like, that shit is offensive because it's like, yo, do you not understand?
It's like, you don't know my life.
Do you not understand what I have to do to survive?
Right.
Like, it has nothing.
Right. I get what you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why
but
now?
If I think about it, if he's not not shunning him or anything like that, but he's not the man to be able to call those kind of things out or those kind of requirements. Like at the end of the day, of course, because y'all aren't really too compatible, y'all are compatible enough to tolerate each other, but clearly look where y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand
that's what it is.
He's not the one to call those shots. Right. So if it was somebody like me and you, I know how you are. Like, we're sisters, you know, but I know how you are. Like, so it's like, I can say, okay, Kamisha, you're blah, 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 because I know who you are. Like, regardless of what the fuck it is, whether I like it or not,
but
I love you
connection.
for it. Like, regardless, like, I'm gonna always be there. Him, he can't say the same. If he was a different man, he was in a different, you know, whatever it may be. But him particularly, no. So I get what you're saying. Yes, you can be dominant. You are a dominant person. You are, and that is where niggas be like, oh yeah, cause you're this, you're that, and you're da 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 da. But at the same time, if you're not that nigga that's making me, like how you were saying earlier, you bring this shit to the table and I motherfucking provide, and that's it. Like I told you what I was. I'm a one woman man. You meet my requirements, I meet yours. This is what it is. That wouldn't even be talked about. Because like I said, at the end of the day, no matter if I like it or not, bitch, I still love you, forgive.
The right person's gonna it's gonna induce
consider right. That's
right.
No, but they're gonna induce it in you. So what it's just the connection, the energy connection.
Or any other man too.
They gotta
understand. You get it a lot, and let me say that because you do get it a lot.
They really gotta understand that they once they bring what they provide to you, that your job is to multiply that. You feel me? A woman's job is to enhance and bring into this world.
But that's something that gotta understand that though.
So
ain't that what I said?
That's what I'm saying. So if they're not on the same like IQ level with that, if they don't understand that from the beginning, then y'all always gonna have that clash. That's their mindset. You feel me? Like they can't take their brain out and change their brain, switch out how they think. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? So they're wired to think that way. They're always gonna see that as a different perspective than you would. You feel me? So you can't always like fault a person for that. It's just because they didn't learn to that degree. That's not what they was, you feel me, raised and prided on. People around them didn't instill that in them.
Yep.
Like you see me and him and how we talk right now, that was instilled in us. You feel me? Like how y'all talking right now, that was instilled in y'all. You feel me? Like it was an upbringing that
of communication.
Right, exactly. So it's
but
like
that was more so personal on a sibling level, not
necessarily
of course.
And it's like,
like I actually like my brother. Like I actually like you. Like you're my person. You feel me? I'm comfortable.
Right.
You're my safe space.
And
like,
the man just said that at the fucking store when we went to the.
Yeah, he was like, what'd he say? He was like, are y'all cousins? We was like, we never got that before. We was like,
because y'all really like each other.
Yeah, we was like, what made you ask us if we cousins? He was like, because y'all really like each other. Y'all sisters? We was like, yeah. He was like, most sisters like don't like each other. I'm like, what?
That's because they don't know how to deal with each other.
To answer my own question, everything y'all just said, that's how my spirit feels. Everywhere. My spirit is so everywhere. Like, I feel like, no, because I'm going to cry. I'm already feeling like I'm on the verge.
I know, but that's why.
I'm like a tough, soft baby.
Can you
bitch.
understand that I'm
I don't care. Right. I know you feel it. I know you feel it.
So.
No. I don't want to have grills. I'm going to cry. No, grills, no.
She really.
I really, yeah.
Give me some dap then, nigga. The fuck?
My spirit.
No, just like that.
I feel like.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me answer my question.
That's what
I feel like my spirit is sometimes too inclined. Like sometimes I'm too aware of shit, and I'm so hard and real about shit that I beat myself up, and I start racing myself against time, and I start rushing my life, and I'm like, you know, I gotta like fix and love, and especially with everything that happened with my mom and Mikey, like I was not talking to either one of them, and they just died. Like it showed me the precious value of time, like the essence of time. Like it means nothing if I can't enjoy the people I love most. Like, so when I'm throwing these parties and I'm doing all that, I'm really doing it because I want to bond. I want to be. I want to love. Like y'all being here, like when y'all leave, I'm gonna be sorry. Like, but I know I gotta let y'all go. I mean, but that's a part. That's also. But I'm serious. Like that's a part of me living and learning. Like letting go of shit. Every moment can't last forever. And that's what makes it precious. That's what makes it timeless. That's what makes it so unique. Like that's
worth it. And
that's why, like, yo, my spirit is just, I don't feel like I'm under attack, but I feel like my spirit is just so like
everywhere.
Right, and I'm trying to find a common ground with myself where like, yo, it's okay. Like it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be mad, it's okay to be frustrated, it's okay to be fucking good. Like you're not bipolar, you're not crazy, like nothing's wrong with you, it's okay. Like it hurts that I gotta still be a mom, be strong, stand up, go to work. When I miss my mom, I miss my brother. Like, but I have to bottle that shit in because he's watching. So that's why I asked y'all, like, when you said your mom was emotionally reserved, like that shit hit, because it's like, as a mom, you tried. My mom did the same shit, like,
I understand
the shit you're trying to protect your kids from, you have to let them see it sometimes. So that it builds character in them. So it's like, I asked because I'm raising him by myself, like, and I'm learning myself. Like, my mom, when I feel like this, I talk to her, I ask her, but she's not here no more. So I have to find different ways to let it out. Like, so when you said that you don't cry, I was like, dog, like, I feel that shit. Because, like, even now I'm trying to hold back my tears and I want to just bawl.
It's okay.
And I just want to cry, but it's like, nah, fuck that. Like, it's hard. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. So I'm gonna sit here and bitch about it for what? But then it's like, am I beating myself up? Am I being too hard? Am I loving myself? Am I pouring into myself? Like everything y'all just said at this table hit. Like you were saying, like you focus so much more on other people. I felt that. Like that's why I keep going back to the boy I talked to. Like I want to love you so bad, but I'm really not taking the time to do that shit to me. Like
right, exactly.
And like I said, that's why I said to y'all earlier, like last night I was really feeling myself. I really felt pretty. I felt like, oh shit, like I'm really cool. Like, so it's like when you actually sit and you learn yourself, you sit in you, like the things you find out, like the things you learn, like it's a scary place and it makes you uncomfortable. But you learn so much in that place, like. But my problem is when I go to that place, I'm scared of what I find out, like, and what I learn and what I don't like.
And you feel like you can't come back.
Right, and I feel like I can't change it. I feel like it's bigger than me. I feel like, damn, like, and that's why I'm like, my spirit is everywhere. Like, everything y'all said. Like, fucking Kim with the, who we are. That's why I said what I said, like, really, we're people taken from where we're from, thrown here. Like, we don't know who the fuck we honestly are. So how can you begin to find out? Yeah. And when you do find out, is that really going to be the answer you want? Is that going to satisfy the knowledge that you're seeking? Like, is that really the answer? You feel me? Like, is it ever going to really be the answer? Like, that's the truth. You're going to ever be chasing this. You like it's
because you don't fucking know.
You until you die. And that's why I'm like
uncertainty.
That's why I'm like my spirit is everywhere because it's like that's what I do to myself. I'm so focused on the future and what's this when I'm not living in the moment. Like I'm not here. Like I'm not present. Like I'm just like, okay, I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm just like, all right, I'm in this day, but I'm already living 2 weeks from now.
It could get to the point where like time just passing by for real. Honestly.
Do you think that also too can be,
and I don't like to be
a built-in defense mechanism to escape the now because you don't want to feel? And I'm asking because I've been there, kind of, you know. I'm healing from that now too. Listen, so I understand.
I'm gonna be real with you. I sit and ask myself that. I don't know.
It's okay to
that
know.
goes to what Kanye was saying. Like, I feel like I become numb. I shut it off. Like, I don't give a fuck to find out. Like,
because you don't want
it hurts. Now it hurts so bad to even go there with it. Like, I'd rather shut it off and keep moving, like, than to even consider what could possibly be the root of it. Like, so I don't honestly deal with it. But then when I have moments like this and I talk it out and all that, I'll be fine. Like, y'all be like, oh, this bitch was just. And that's when people start thinking I'm like fucking crazy and shit.
Let me
know
tell you,
like,
I understand 115% because I'm all jovial and, you know, people's person socializing when I'm out, but like sometimes when I do have my fucking moments when I'm done with fucking running from the emotions or I can't bear it no fucking more because my mind's starting to fucking split, it's like, that's why you gotta let it out. Because sometimes, and like you were saying earlier, how you didn't cry, and like I was saying, sometimes I used to pride myself and like, I only cry like once or twice a year, or if I never cry, whatever. But it came, it got so bad to, it was just a little roach. I don't know if you wanted that. I know you got clip grippers, but
it went around like 2-3 times.
Yeah. But going back to that though, didn't cry for so long. Like when I exploded pretty much and I didn't know how to cry. Like all of the feeling there, throat choke, there sitting there, I couldn't even let it out because you suppress it so fucking much. Like you literally just get spat to like and really try to cry. I'm like, can I breathe? I can't fucking breathe going through the shit. So that's why I was saying it's okay, number one, to let it out, because when you hold it in so much, it's going to fuck you up.
It's detrimental.
And then you start to feel like everybody fucking hates you. You don't fuck with nobody either. I don't need to be with nobody because I only got myself. I still feel like, because at the end of the day, we only really do have ourselves, but it's still like, it's okay to let it out whenever you need to let it out. You can hold it in however long, but still just don't, make sure it's not bottled and make sure it's settled in some way. Because everybody don't need to cry either.
Bottle up, but it's like, it's no sadness in me.
Yeah, I understand.
If I dive deep into my soul, I know it's only anger.
Yeah.
It's not for nobody.
But do you understand that anger that's just transformed? Because that's where it starts as sadness.
It's not weighing me down. It's not sadness. It didn't start from sadness. It's always been anger. I just been angry about everything I've been doing in my life. Like my life been some bullshit.
I understand.
But I still have my good times. Like with y'all, I had fun.
Yeah,
that means
definitely.
So I'm cool.
No, I understand.
Like I lost my cousin when I was younger, and that really hurt my soul.
I get where your heart is at, bro.
When I get angry, my soul gets twisted, and I'm
get dark.
I'm like, it's no point for me to even be mad anymore.
Yeah, it's just like
I just like to be smiling.
I appreciate it. I understand. I definitely understand. Because it's like once you're there, you definitely feel like you can't pull yourself out when you want to pull yourself out of it.
I think I want to start a podcast.
You should.
Honestly,
you
I
need
was
to
just
let it out. It's very lethargic.
Literally a couple months ago.
That's why I've been on season 2 for 2 fucking years, because fighting myself mentally, trying to understand my feelings.
Like, can you do it like?
So now you wouldn't.
Yeah, I know, but
You
like,
can even
say
push
if he
it up
was like in Florida, like, and we wasn't together, like, could he?
People do it on Zoom all the time.
Talk your shit.
You said you were an Aquarius. Interesting.
You know it's what, man.
Right.
Him and LeBron, yeah.
And Salute.
Aquarius, yeah, we something else.
Yeah. Something to deal with. Something.
You know what? You guys are really surprising.
We are the lions.
Pieces of work.
Try to be light workers, because once the fucking darkness comes, it's lights out. Like, we ain't always fucking happy go lucky, like I was saying earlier. I'm not always, jovial and shit like that. But I'm also not like, oh, fucking crackhead. Sometimes crackhead energy. But either way, duality. Give and take. But when I'm not in my moods to feel like being bothered or gone out or whatever, I don't. Because I'm like, I won't fuck up somebody's shit the way I know I can fuck up somebody's shit. Because I don't want nobody to do that to me. And my karma comes to me. So I'm like, I'm cool. Some shit happened. And I'm like, I don't need that. And God be like, you said what? Spirit guys be like, what? And I be like, see, this is why I should have did what you said. I got you. That's why I'm also in the place of surrendering and obeying now. More than I have before, because sometimes when you listen to your spirit, it's just like, It's too much to clean up sometimes.
Okay, so one more question, and we're gonna go to this brunch shit.
Yeah, because I want some bacon.
Okay.
You been talking about this bacon for how many hours?
All right, yeah, because we gotta go.
on
But
game.
look, after having this conversation,
What kind of bacon though?
shut your fucking
I
ass.
mean, listen.
Are you listening?
I'm not all the way halal, but I am half from my guess you say somewhere. So I fuck with pork bacon, turkey bacon if it's there, but I'd rather pork over turkey. I'm not gonna cap because that shit.
No, he said.
Yeah, I'm with some pork bacon too.
You
Are
know,
y'all listening to the question? So we can leave.
yes.
After having this conversation with all these different brilliant brains, what's your perspective like now?
My perspective is, open as it always is, because I love to, once again, understand and connect. I like to unbiasedly think, because I like, just how Sleep was saying earlier, I put myself in other shoes, because we can't always think that we know everything, and then everything that we know is not everything that somebody else knows, but what makes what we know better than what somebody else knows, so you always gotta yin and yin. Actually, I mean short story long, but either way. So yeah, it's just, once again, gotta love on each other while we're here, still. And not isolate as much. We gotta understand that it's okay to not be okay, but it's also okay to be okay too. And it's okay to understand when you're not okay, and it's okay to understand you need to be okay when you need to be okay.
Really, nigga?
And she's still like, I understand. I feel you the whole time. I'm high, bro. And I said I wasn't smoking, but either way, that's yeah. Kim.
My motherfucking perspective on what we were talking about. Everything.
Like anything.
Like
after having this conversation with everybody.
well, I still feel
We need to really
first of all, I
be
feel like
hanging up more and having more conversations.
yeah,
Absolutely.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah, because this shit is brain plucking, and I'm all for it. Like shit, I think all of
This
us
is the
know
shit I'm
fuck
talking
up.
about. Yeah, like what do you
You
mean?
know what I'm saying?
I love
I'm still a little hot.
Not wild down here.
Yeah, I'm high. I ain't, I ain't.
You hit pounding? Oh, you still got a hangover, bro?
Nah.
Yeah, y'all niggas drug yourself in my room looking like
said this security.
Why? Okay. Salik looked like a fucking murderer.
Okay, I didn't know you was like,
Jabril
shit.
just looked fucked
Cameron.
up. Baby got some.
When last night? I hope nobody got no pictures with my hat off, because I'm suing if you did.
Shout out to you.
Fuck
I think I got all the pictures of you on my phone. And me too. These got some pictures of you. You had your hat on, bro. You was good. Before
Once again, I felt the energy of a safe space. Somebody was rubbing on my back last night. I'm over here on the toilet like this. Bro came in, was like, bro, you good? I was like, yes, I need some pizza. Never got it, but I understand. I felt the energy. They kept checking on us.
Okay.
I don't think nobody took no pictures, because I was thinking just all the way in the back of my head. I was like, damn, if I was 17, hey, what's going on, buddy?
Right.
You alright? On gang like this. I don't
That
do it no
definitely
more.
be us. But let me answer this question.
That's okay.
But yeah, so I feel like I am like angry kind of at the world today.
I want it.
Woo!
Right.
Round of applause. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Yeah, you look
That
like
was
a
gonna
real
sit there. That's supposed to
black about there.
shit.
You getting me crack.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
But yeah, I really feel like this is the white man's game, the white man's world, and it really just sickens me that, like how I was saying, for them to be able to make it feel like we have freedom, and like when you think about it, kind of, in order for us to feel like we're living, bitch, I ain't going today without brushing my teeth, so I'm going to go out there and buy that toothpaste. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I got a question. My fault. I become you. I got ADHD. I'm sorry.
It's a cracking.
It was.
I do the same shit.
It was.
Nah, I'm with you.
Just to have a solution, not even a solution, but a plan, possibly. So it's a white man's world. So we think if you fuck a white man's daughter, he got his earphones in. If you fuck the white man's daughter, marry her, kill him, inherit that, kill her, white man's world.
Apocalypse.
Chess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good move.
But I'm not
But what?
man.
That's too much.
I mean, everybody's everything
Okay,
nowadays.
let me answer the
Too much
question.
sense.
In a fucking way. So I feel like this is the motherfucking white man's world now today.
I need
They
some
have
big
done
one.
everything in their power to fuck us up, to divide us, all as black folk. Again, like I said, a little to double back earlier, we are the targets for a motherfucking reason.
Because we are that girl and that guy.
From the top of the morning I shine, right through the blinds, touching everything and nothing new.
Point blank period. Us people are the targets for a motherfucking reason.
And everything next to me is lit up too.
And I just feel like the way that this life is going, they have done it intentionally. And it take a lot of motherfucking years and generations to do some shit like that to a whole motherfucking race and then some.
New World Order.
Yeah.
Now, also, on the flip side of how I feel about it is, I feel like God put us all here, you know what I'm saying? Like, wherever we came from in the spiritual world, we don't remember, we don't know. So I feel like he put us here to be able to experience that thing that we don't know, bonding, you know what I'm saying? Being able to have these conversations, because we don't know where we're going up there or wherever the fuck it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So to give us this experience to bond, energy we've been taught,
yeah.
it can change, it can be flipped, it can do whatever, but it can't be destroyed.
At all.
It can be transferred.
Right.
So we are energy. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of makes me think about life like it's something out there worth finding my purpose for. Like, so that's what kind of keep me kicking and going. All right, let me not complain too motherfucking much today, cause life hard.
Facts. So it's like, cause I'm here for a reason.
That was the one upstairs.
Nah, that's
115%.
That's Josh.
Oh yes.
Not gonna
yes, good people.
Oh.
Okay,
my fault.
Yeah, come on, cause we gotta go.
I do like open, you know what I'm saying, concept conversations like this. I mean, and I feel like it's stuff like this is good. Like, even though I didn't engage too much, but I mean, I'm always engaged. Like,
Right, yeah.
No, I feel your energy here, bro. I know.
it's like me
I
saying,
just like to
you
include
feel
everybody.
everything. I feel everything.
I
I'm
already know.
beyond aware. Like, the shit kind of scares me, dog. Like,
Facts, and it sometimes low key can be annoying.
That's why I
as fuck.
said that. Like,
You know?
like, the shit's crazy, but
Cam, you do that too. Like, sometimes you're overly aware, and we all. You more so projected though.
I know what you mean.
Sometimes you're overly aware of something, and you make your own scenario, and you like. It really frustrates you. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely.
but I'm sorry, Owen.
like, you straight. But like, yeah, like stuff like this, I really feel like it's good for people. Like, you know what I'm saying, you come together and have everybody have different outputs and different minds, you know what I'm saying, different values, and just add to the table. And like, it's really good for the soul. Like, I really appreciate this, and I enjoyed this. So I definitely look forward to more, like, you know what I'm saying, like this.
Yeah.
So you gotta pop
It
out.
opened you up, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Black, you got snapped.
Type shit, like, good energy, like, you know what I'm saying. So,
No, I feel you with that one.
I need more of that in my life type shit.
My perspective after this, I'm gonna just go ahead and say what I've been thinking this whole time while y'all was giving y'all answers. I just feel less alone, you know? I feel like it's more like-minded people out here, you know, and I feel like the conversations that I have with myself, I can have more so with any one of y'all on a different type of level if I was to be in any scenario with any of you. You feel me? Because we don't even gotta be at this table.
Right.
I just feel like now, more so, I'll be able to go out of my way more because I don't really, you feel me, do too much. And I try to mind my own business, you feel me? But at the same time, I just...
You know, it's people
sometimes-
that need you.
Yeah, you feel me? And
Need your message.
And I know it's like, for real, I feel like being able to give advice and receive advice is where I need to be at, you feel me, in life right now, because I don't want to just have conversations with people I can't learn nothing from, you feel me? So that's one thing that I like about this session right here. And then other than that, it's just mainly for me, like, I just feel less alone, you know, honestly.
Shit. Speak up.
Shit. Well, I'm the youngest. Always been the youngest out of all of us. That's some bullshit. And
Y'all cousins?
No.
Just actually.
We've known Kanye since he was like 14.
13.
Damn, he was out there rapping and shit. Don't. Let me
Yeah, they're
stop.
only like,
Oh, I'm
what,
high
18?
shit.
Kanye is a Gemini too. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only 18.
Happy birthday.
I know. I actually like early because I was like 20,
You
20
think
which
about
He's like younger than that. And I was just like, oh, is that right?
Oh, you're a minor
17. It was
here.
like, 18. I was like, got you. Hey, it'd be like that. I had a beer since 8th grade, so I get it.
Oh, no.
What, right?
I ain't started trying none of that shit till after I graduated.
For real, I ain't
Trying-
had no choice. I had
Smoking,
fucking sideburns all the way down.
Oh, what you talking about?
Damn near.
I said beard.
Cause I
Beard.
always-
Oh, y'all always had my shit, didn't I?
You know what's wild? The first time I had liquor, though, we talking about beer. I was like 5 or 6. I'm old, so y'all can't call CPA
space.
Hold the fuck up. So y'all not gonna let Kanye answer the question though?
I'm sorry, bro.
So, I am the youngest, and I am a Gemini, but I don't like claiming that shit, because y'all say we got split personalities and all that bullshit. I do. You only see the good side of me sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with duality.
There's nothing wrong with it, but you only see the nice side of me. Unless y'all see me when I get fixated on not somebody out or on some bits of mine in the ground. I don't feel like doing that all the time.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy.
So, but I am the youngest. I do a lot of stuff, and I wasn't raised right, but I was raised to know what I know, do what I do, and I'm keep on pushing.
That part.
Ain't nothing to it.
But
I
I
might feel down sometimes, but shit, ain't much to be feeling down about. I still got something on my head, roof on my head, clothes on my back. I'm still doing what I want to do.
Breathing, got another day.
Still breathing. I'm not in the ground yet. Until I get pinned in the ground, I'm still gonna do what I need to do.
The only thing you can do is get up.
Shoot, and I've been knocked down too many times.
Knock you down 9 times and get up
Don't
10.
say that.
With myself in the mirror, so we gon' win. I mean, down 9 times, but I get up 10.
Shoot, stayed there,
10.
sat there,
You know that.
laid there.
10 toes
like
down.
that.
The fuck?
Got knocked out there.
You done? Okay, well mine's is short. I feel like after this conversation for sure, I feel like my biggest thing is to definitely learn, receive message, and unite people. I feel like that's my purpose. I'm starting to feel that.
Maybe.
Like put people together and like-minded people, like really like smart individuals. And I ain't talking fucking 65 million times 10,000. I'm talking like, you know, like spiritually inclined
Aligned people.
individuals. Yeah, like I'm starting to really feel like, cause you kept saying that too. Like, if you don't talk, me and Shay don't talk at all, and that's kind of weird. Now, like this conversation, you know, me and Cam, of course, but you know, you're my best friend. They're our cousins. Kim and Kanye went.
I feel like I see you somewhere. Like I know you somewhere. No, did you go to Glasgow?
Yeah.
When did you graduate?
14. With me. He was my
I was
best
in like
friend.
10th. You went to Glasgow?
Well, he is.
You went to Glasgow?
Yeah, she
Bro,
was.
shut up.
She was there.
He came out.
No. 9th grade.
Yeah,
9th
he
grade.
had to.
No,
Yeah,
9th
I
grade.
must
I
have
wasn't fucking with
graduated
her. I
already.
wasn't fucking with her 9th grade. I wanted to leave. Like,
Yeah, I didn't even fucking see you the freshman year.
Because I was like,
Oh shit, I was looking for
so
this.
the first semester I was in Christianity, but then for the rest I went to Glasgow.
Blacks are strong.
Oh yeah, because it
Wait,
all
let
came
me-
together, right?
My fault, yeah. Go
Let me
ahead,
finish
go
my
ahead.
question.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we did
right.
come to Glasgow.
Because I drank some of this black label and it's nice.
Black label.
After having this conversation, like I said, I feel like having this set and being able to, you know, put it together and have that safe space with y'all was cool as fuck. Like, I do just want to say, like, to y'all individually, like, y'all really, like, I used to tell Shay all the time, like, all my friends are my friends for their own specific purpose. Like, not one friend of mine has the same reason for being my friend. Like, like somebody's pouring something somewhere, like doing something. So, yeah, I'm just starting to learn, like, yeah, y'all, like, y'all are fucking lit, like,
Appreciate it.
top 5. Like, I'd be proud to live this life. Like, I'd be proud to know y'all. I'd be like, y'all, I couldn't imagine being in another state with other people. Like, I'm glad I was born this person, this way here. Like, I'm glad this shit aligned. Yeah, like, it makes me appreciate, like, yo, I know some dope ass people. Like,
And this is why you should have a podcast. And this is how you was talking about how you want to bring people together. I feel it. That's your guest. That's your conversation. That's your connection. That's your alignment. Not only you, it's authentic and you feel it.
Right.
The viewer feels it.
and then, like, when y'all two, y'all brothers, like, we're sisters. So, like, seeing y'all two talk like men to each other, that shit was lit. And then me and her talk like, you know, women to each other. Like, that dynamic, you know what I'm saying? Oh, your sisters and brothers in here.
No,
But, you know, that...
we all brothers under one.
That shit is so lit. Like,
you know what I mean?
I don't know who this is on here.
Make sure the bacon hot.
Like, there's some fucking lit. Y'all.
Make sure she has eggs and crackers.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
My fun. No, hold on. And this has been another episode. I think the first episode of the year of the That's Out on That podcast.
Literally.
I am your boy Poppy JB. I forgot what was recording, right? And you know, we did something new, something special. I got some new friends, some old hoes. No, I'm just playing. My cousins over here. I love them. My brother here. Definitely let them know where to find you at.
We in here, King Cobra 213 _ on all platforms. You can find me. Even take shit from me.
Go, you
But
good, bro?
You can find me on mostly anything. My handle is Smoke This Wood. So yeah.
You want to let them know your name, or that's just your just your app? Okay, you got it. She's smoking this wood. Hey yo. Sneaky link already activated. I'm out.
Alright, I'm smoking this wood. Got it.
Kim, what's your handles?
Oh, both of y'all. I want the people to know my names.
Beat him one more time. Beat him one more time.
I'm gonna beat it
But
out.
anyway, yeah, you can find me at Blazing Eyes, 2 eyes, and yeah.
Oh, you can find me at home. You gotta catch me in life because I'm lit.
I'm gonna vibe. An experience.
I'm an experience. I'm enchanted.
Alright.
You know the East Side Rider, Kid from East. Get at me.
East Side, you know what I'm saying?
And that's everywhere? Bet. And this has been another episode of the That's Out on That podcast. Hashtag TTOT. Podcast. And we out.
Happy New Year, bitches.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Cook the animal.
You filthy fucking animals.
Agenda in the vibes of 9 lifetimes. Never forget. Comment, follow, subscribe. And don't ever forget to tell a friend to tell a friend.